features Jason Kidd starting at the point guard position. In the backcourt, they go with Mike Conley in his 4th year, O.J. Mayo in his 3rd year from Utah.
He's got a good mid-range game. He's extremely tough down around the basket. He's
for the Grizzlies. Both of these teams played on Monday night and picked up home wins. We've already touched on the fact the Mavericks defeated the Celtics by 2. Meanwhile, Memphis here won at home against Phoenix.
After when that 4th period rolls around. Fortunately for Dallas, they've got another set for him.
Chandler got the rebound as Gasol missed the free throw. Dirk with a shot fake and a dribble drive and taking it to the basket again. We have seen him do that plenty this year and lay up in the comeback in the final 2 minutes on Monday night. He gets Dallas on the board. Feeding it down low again to Marc Gasol. Every possession here at the beginning is funneled through him. He makes a dump-off pass underneath to Randolph to score.
He's a tough cover.
Monster numbers against the Suns on Monday night for Randolph. 23 points and 20 rebounds. Kidd working in the corner, and he gets freed up for a 3 that's on the money. Pointer of the season. Gasol will get it back here from Memphis as Dallas is in front. 2 minutes deep into the game, and a turnover committed by the Grizzlies. Gasol can't connect on the pass down the baseline. Chandler slips to the basket. Kidd goes to Marion, who slams it home. 26.5 points a game. Missed that shot. We played 4 minutes. Memphis has started out 2 for 8 against a Dallas defense that is best in the league in terms of opponent shooting percentage. Deshaun Stevenson on the money. 30 cities this year, so they're making their Maverick 2010-2011 season tour. This is stop number 3 on the road.
It's a neat story. It really.
Down low to Randolph. Double team on Randolph. Found Rudy Gay in the lane, and it's his first score. Season low is 21. That's happened twice, including the game against Dallas on October 29th. He went 9 for 19 in that game against the Mavs. Jason Kidd over Mayo. Bullseye on a 3, then the run. Sets it up for Marion. Tip in is missed. Pull up for O.J. Mayo. Randolph position inside, and he is able to bat it home. A 3-point Dallas lead. The pass to Stevenson from Kidd. Loses it in the lane. Marion comes up with it. Chandler up the baseline to flush it. Up against Kidd. Mayo's averaging nearly 18 points per game this year. Uses a screen by Randolph. Pick and pop Jay. We talked about his offensive because he can step out with regularity to 20 feet. He even hits the occasional 3. Dirk over Randolph, comes right back to score.
We've seen that before, haven't we?
Brian Cardinal and Jason Terry sub in. Dirk went out. Stevenson went out. Steve Novak is active this year for the first time as Gasol hits. Now, we already see Cardinal into the game, a 4-year member of the Memphis Grizzlies, by the way. And we might even see a little bit of Novak tonight. Kidd lobs it up. This time, Chandler catches and slams it home. It's Kidd's 2nd assist. And it's Dallas in front by 5. 3.5 minutes left first quarter. Randolph knocked away. A foul. 1.7 rebounds.
Mark, the Dallas Mavericks had a special shout out.
Randolph. The only other points for Memphis. Rudy Gay with 2. Terry and Marion with the screen and roll, and Marion drives to the basket. 5. Xavier Henry, rookie out of Kansas, just went into the game.
Double team on Randolph that time to get it out of his hands. Good defensive play.
And he stepped through it and finally made the pass to Conley. Now Conley with a 3 late in the shot clock. And point guard play and setting up Chandler is one of the reasons why he is shooting 81% from the floor coming into the game tonight. That's a miss by Cardinal. A putback though by Sean Marion. At 2 team fouls so far. The Mavericks are committing the fewest fouls in the league here early on in the season. Something that they did last year as well. The Mavericks averaged just under 20 fouls per game last year. They're only committing an average of 17.8 this year.
Very, very good movement without the basketball that time to get open.
And shooting with confidence like he has been all year. 52% from the floor. 8 on the shot clock. Randolph. Law from Texas A&M. Spent all 4 years there. He's guarding Barea. Barea down to 10 on the shot clock. Delivers a pass to Terry. Curls into the lane, and the shot was goaltended. Down low to Rudy Gay over Bryant Cardinal. No. Stevenson the rebound. Won't get it off in time. Good first quarter.
It went in.
It was late, unfortunately. By 6 after 1. Mavericks basketball on Fox Sports Southwest. Barea along with Terry, Cardinal, Haywood, and Dirk. That's the lineup here at the start of the quarter. Launching out of the corner, Bryant Cardinal hits a 3. 2 for 7 on three-point attempts this year. As a matter of fact, those are the only shots he's taken. 7 shots, they've all been threes. He's hit 2 of them. Dirk against Darrell Arthur from South Oak Cliff High School. O.J. Mayo started to come down to the double team, but Nowitzki stays after it. Tight. Haywood in the lane, lowers the shoulder to the basket, scored with a foul. Time with Terry Stotts before the game working on it, and this is sort of the move that he was working on right there, Bob.
It's a nice move. He's got great length hooks and left-handed hooks. And that time he went with one bounce dribble drive.
The double-digit advantage. The rookie Henry to AC Law on the dribble drive and gets all the way to the basket.
Left, he's a left-hander, just like the starting point guard for Memphis, Conley. They're both left-handed.
Barea dribble drives. He gets to the basket. Haywood the finish. Terry bottled up in the corner. Now you've got Dirk on the spin move. Oh, nice flash cut in from Sean Marion. And it's Haywood with the offensive rebound. Blocked. Goes back up and foul.
Good effort inside.
Tonight. A minute and a half ago. Let's see if Haywood can get a split here at the line. Nope. Arthur sets the screen. Here's the Soul with a mid-range jump shot. That's no good. And one and done again. Dallas very effectively sealing off the defensive boards tonight. A drive by Barea. He doesn't come away with the basket, but there's Haywood. 2 left of the first half. Barea the miss, but there is Haywood spot on to get the dunk. 38. Indiana had 144 points at a big win over Denver. Rudy Gay hits the 3 out of the timeout. Mavericks lead it by 10. Rudy Gay just connected on a 3. We got Bryant Cardinal back in. Dirk's out of the game. Randolph posting up. Cardinal scores with a foul. To the second quarter, Randolph. So Randolph leads all scores 13 tonight. Barea to the basket. The reverse. J.J. Barea played. 9 have now scored. Mayo. Bounce pass. Gasol with a foul. Bob, a lot of energy, offensive rebounding. 6 points, 5 boards. The glass, they have a 23-16 rebounding edge. 10 on the shot clock. Dirk in the post, draws a double. Reposting. Drives on Gasol to the basket and the reverse.
Pretty good player.
He was mad after Barea beat him baseline for a reverse layup, and then he gets beat baseline by Dirk. Randolph over Tyson Chandler on the money. 4.5 minutes left first half. Mavs have led by as many as 13. Currently in front by 7. Wide open 3 ball is good for Rudy Gay. Of the Mavs Facebook page. If you like the Mavs Facebook page, I want to use the proper terminology for Facebook. Give the Mavs page a like. That's what he says.
I know.
Jason Terry in the lane out of the timeout scores for Dallas. So things settle down hopefully here for Dallas out of that timeout with a 13-4 run going by Memphis before that Terry basket. The shot was missed by Conley. Chandler got the rebound, and Dirk is down and clutching at his ankle.
Underestimate Mahimi. He's not a bad player.
We saw some nice things out of him in the preseason. Here is a score by Rudy Gay, and he got fouled. Last year, that averaged 4 points and 2 rebounds in 6 minutes of rebound. The Grizzlies 3 for 6 on free throws tonight. Jason Kidd gives the ball up. Terry, he'll need to score a lot with Dirk out, and he drops home a 3. Randolph gets into the lane. Over Mahimi, the shot no good. Tapped out to O.J. Mayo. A rare offensive rebound and a conversion for Memphis as Mayo hits the J. The second quarter. Jump shot, Jason Kidd, no. Tyson Chandler there for the offensive rebound and foul.
No, he's not going away.
First, getting physical inside. Here it is. There's the shot right on Chandler's face.
And Chandler swung that. And then there were a few words at the other end of the floor.
9-point lead. Tyson Chandler made both free throws. Mavericks have hung a half 100 on Memphis here in the first half. Ducking into the lane, Rudy Gay with a little leader. Mavs shooting 55%. They lead by 7. Kidd fake the 3. Threads the needle through traffic on the pass to Terry, who swishes.
Kidd was stripped and he created a new passing angle. Kidd was able to get the ball too.
You're positively beaming your smile after seeing that play.
Smart.
Gasol got fouled. Dallas is over the limit this quarter.
Dirk's not here. Don't get yourself in trouble.
And he's going for a double-digit first steal. He did poke it away from O.J. Mayo. Mayo a 3. No. Slacked by Rudy Gay out to Mayo. And Gay with a jump shot. And it is a sprained right ankle for Dirk. His status is unknown. We just got a note on that a moment ago. We'll keep you posted. He's back in the locker room. 50 seconds left in the half. And a foul. Jan Mahimi's birthday. And O.J. Mayo's is this 2006, 32nd overall, 2 years with Houston, 2 years all again. They're at 4 for the quarter. Screen by Chandler. Kidd to Terry in the corner. Terry with a long 2. Yes, sir. A couple of dunks, and we'll check out in progressive above the rim.
Yeah, you got to be happy with the 5 position when you see enough of this in one half. Chandler with a dunk on an alley-oop pass from Kidd. Chandler with a second dunk. Offensive rebound, Haywood. He dunks it. Correa to the basket, gets it blocked. Haywood picks it up, and he dunks it at the.
Dirk screening, Kidd driving. That is Stevenson wide open from downtown, and he makes Memphis pay. He'll fight through it.
As hungry as he is for minutes, he's not about to act like he needs to come out of the game.
Kidd the touch pass. Stevenson in the corner. This was a contested 3, and he got fouled. Was a 71% free throw shooter. Rattled
in the bonus. Really been a plus in these last 2 games.
Mike Conley the throwaway. And Memphis turns it over for the 5th time. Dirk, cross-court pass going down low to Marion, who scores it.
In terms of what he can do offensively.
In the lane, Darrell Arthur, and he scores for Memphis. Arthur subbing in at the timeout. O.J. Mayo checked out of the game, and Marc Gasol did as well. So obviously Lionel Hollins is trying to push some buttons. Spin move, Marion gets the finish with the right hand in the lane. Caron Butler, who is out with back spasms, and Marion has 10 points. 12 is his season high. Arthur fouled.
Along with A.C. Law from Dallas.
Kimball, 10 RPL nights throughout the year. $9 ticket. Mike Conley going baseline. In the lane, a crowd around Randolph, and Dallas steals it. The defense really sucked in and collapsed on Randolph. Chandler got the steal. Kidd on the drive. Stevenson another 3 attempt, and he splashes it in. That's 11 tonight for Stevenson.
And he's playing some good defense too.
Driving, Mike Conley scores on the layup. Well, if your star player is not 100%, someone's got to step up. And here's Dirk taking it to the cup afterwards.
Randolph, he just took Chandler.
And how about Stevenson getting the deflection and then the loose ball? We're seeing some very nice stuff on both ends of the floor. Stevenson feeling some confidence. The drive with a dump off to Marion, who jams it home. Double team on Randolph. Cross-court pass, Mike Conley. And the reverse is missed. Kidd, bullet in the lane on a bounce, and Marion with the over-the-shoulder finish. Tony Allen gives it up. We see Xavier Henry in the game, and he runs into a brick wall. Got it back against Chandler. Loses it again. It's out of bounds, though, off Dirk. Some lockdown defense in the lane. Mike Conley. Oh, they got it. Randolph is out. Gasol's back in. Tony Allen to Xavier Henry, who was straddling the arc when he fired and hit. To Gasol. Makes a move on Chandler. Pushes it up and misses. That was a bit of an awkward-looking shot by Gasol.
Kind of a half hook, half jump shot.
To the rim. Chandler with a flush on the foul. Kidd. That Kidd would give him plenty of opportunities to where he would throw. Three-point play completed for Chandler. He's got 9 tonight. Cardinal, the defender. Arthur shook free and laid it in. Obviously, Dirk's not 100%. We don't know what this means with him going out of the game, but we do know that's Jason Terry finding Marion.
Just passes to guys. I mean,
and a lot of them for dunks, Bob.
Yeah, and that Jason Terry made that one, and that was excellent.
Tony Allen, the J. 78.
Good back.
He makes a back cut. Yes, he does against Darrell Arthur. You believe that, right?
If you're denied the ball, then you got to go. Look at this.
Chandler with a dunk. His kid finds him. And we've seen a couple thunderous dunks tonight by Chandler just here in the third quarter alone. There's a dunk by Darrell Arthur at half and played about the first 5.5, 6 minutes of the third quarter. A dribble drive by Terry. Dirk with a J on the money.
Looked just fine on that one.
Machine the beat's gone in for Memphis. Tony Allen with a drive, draws a foul and scores the basket. Three-point play opportunity, nope. Rated 4, big finishes, three-point shooting. Oh, and the little hook by Dirk, no good. Haywood got the rebound, but he fouled. He wanted that straightened out and straightened out quickly. Darrell Arthur made them both. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Dirk works against Rudy Gay. Backing in, steps through a double. Terry late in the shot clock. Yes, sir. Over Henry. Mayo drives. The pass around to Randolph. Double clutch missed. Goaltended on the putback try. Haywood no good. Berea chases down his third board. Mavs are out rebounding Memphis 40-32 tonight. Terry with a quick trigger three. Bullseye. A 2-for-5 night from long distance.
You talked about the rebounding edge for Dallas. I'll tell you what, they've been good defensively.
Randolph scores in the paint. Post-up opportunity for Randolph. Quick move going baseline. Fouled by Haywood. And that means obviously that the league. Rim out on the second as well. Turns that one over. And that's Randolph getting Memphis' second steal of the game. And Terry steals it right back. The interception by the free safety. And on the break, Haywood is fouled as he goes up to try to get the thunderous dunk.
He doesn't miss many of those.
Foul by Rudy Gay. Free throw, no good. Deflection, steal, Brian Cardinal. Game averaging 105.5 points a game this year. They are at 73 as Haywood gets the block. And Marion has leaked out and scores. It's a game this year. Down the lane, Mayo knocked away. There's the Dallas defense again. I think Haywood will get credit for that steal. Yes, he will. Jason Terry, the smooth shooting stroke, drills a three. In Memphis, out of a timeout, Grizzlies ball. Mavericks lead it, 94-73. Xavier Henry missed the shot. Zach Randolph got it back and scores. It's down. He's at 26 for the game tonight. Jason Terry late in the shot clock, hits again. All the way around. Nobody wants to shoot it. That's a hot potato. Drive and score for Xavier Henry. Points, actually. 25 points for Terry and 26 minutes played. Free throw missed. Marion inside. Down to Haywood. Knocked away. Got it back. Stripped again. And it's Memphis with a 3-on-2. They haven't had any opportunities to do this tonight. Rudy Gay, Soul and Rudy Gay out there, along with Xavier Henry on the bench. Looks like Lionel Hollins is trying to make one last push, but that was thwarted by a steal by Terry and a breakaway layup for Berea. Or is that, yeah, that's 3. 10 on the shot clock. Zach Randolph, good. They are in possession to best that by some margin tonight. Berea has it stripped by Mike Conley. Lead pass, giving chase Marion. He fouls Xavier Henry, who scores.
Talked about very early on, and steal is the toughest.
Gasol ran into Brian Cardinal, who went to the floor, as did Gasol. Free throw line jumper is good for Rudy Gay. Shot clock. Mike Conley hit the shot, and Berea springs free and hits it.
There you go. With Dirk Nowitzki and
Here's Conley. Well, the Mavs are in position to run this thing down to about 2 minutes remaining. Correa looking, probing, fading, hitting. Helped the Mavs with 3 baskets here down the stretch. Running over the lane, Conley way on target. And Correa will go to the corner to track down the rebound. Marion runs the floor to the cup. Sean Marion with
defense Marion has.
1:05 remaining. Correa again. Well, a very good night at FedEx Forum here in Memphis for the Mavericks. Almost a wire-to-wire victory as Vasquez hits a 3. Well, a very good night at FedEx Forum here in Memphis for the Mavericks. Almost a wire-to-wire victory as Vasquez hits a 3. Well, a very good night at FedEx Forum here in Memphis for the Mavericks. Almost a wire-to-wire victory as Vasquez hits a 3. Take, and the former Grizzly Brian Cardinal will take it. Dominic Jones gets it back, and the Mavericks can dribble out the clock on a victory. Put it in the books in Memphis. The Mavericks avenge a home loss to these Grizzlies by coming into Memphis's barn and putting the whooping on.